Hey everybody, we are working with the component library, so just a brief introduction as to what it is and how we use it and well, how you can take advantage of it. So if you open up the component library panel, which I already have open here, we can see there are a few different options. So there's a default library which comes packaged with the plugin. We have the project library, which is specific to any project work that you are doing. It's a very quick way to share files and gain access rather quickly without having to create a whole new mess of AEPs. And then there is a user library. So I've created my own library with common buttons that I find help speed up my workflow a little bit. I've got a few different example projects, so I have access rather quickly. And I've actually added a few other things that could be shared, but I've got my cheat sheet here, so a little reminder and some naming conventions and things like that. So it can be rather quick and handy, but I am going to focus on the default library. So looking at the default, I have tons of options when it comes to activity indicators and dynamic images and lists, and I could easily add this stuff to my screen. So if we were building out a skeleton, this would be a great way to start and say hey, I don't really care so much what the button looks like, I just want one. So that added it to my library. If I had my composition selected, it would actually add it directly to my comp. So for example, maybe I need a button and I need a list, and what else would a fictitious page need? Maybe a dynamic image. So I'm going to add all of these pieces of content and quickly build out my PDP page. So my button as well. I'm going to bring that down, and now all of a sudden I have an actual functional page. So I have my dynamic image and all of my classifications already to go. Same thing with my button. I have all of my different interaction states for every conceivable device. So working with touch, working with focus, working with a cursor and hover, it is all there for us. And it's easy to skin and update and resize this stuff, so you could easily customize these items and create your own library, or leverage what has been packaged with the After Effects plugin to quickly build out screens, build prototypes, and actually develop applications within After Effects. Pretty cool.